For more than 4,000 years, emeralds have been among the most valuable of all jewels on earth. And since the late 16th century, of all the emeralds in the world, most of them come from Colombia. It's estimated that Colombia accounts for 70 to 90% of the world's emerald market. Deep in the eastern portion of the Colombian Andes, in the department of Boyacá, lies the town of Muzo, known as the world capital of emeralds. From these open-pit mines and dark shafts, miners have pulled out emeralds so precious they have names, such as Furta. At 15,000 carats, this is one of the world's largest emeralds, and is named for a mythical, unfaithful king whose wife's tears turned to emeralds. As with most places in the world where there's money to be made, there is violence, and Muzo is no exception to this rule. Starting in the 1980s, territorial disputes between some of the country's leading emerald mining families escalated into a full-blown conflict called the Green War. Before long, the country's most powerful drug gangsters, the Medellin cartel, became involved, sensing an opportunity to establish a new supply corridor from the cocaine-growing regions in the interior to the coast. They also saw a chance to take a slice of the huge profits the emerald industry generated. The mine owners fought back, and by the end of the decade, more than 6,000 people had been killed, making Muzo and the surrounding area one of the most dangerous places in Colombia. In 1990, an emerald baron named Victor Carranza brokered a peace treaty with the help of the Catholic Church. The peace treaty is held for over 20 years and still remains intact even after his death from cancer in 2013. During the Green Fever, thousands of informal guaqueros were involved in the search for emeralds, with people bringing in huge bulldozers to help collapse sections of riverbank in hopes of exposing the emeralds. Now a guaquero's odds of making a fortune have become fainter. That's not because there are no other $100,000 a carat emeralds somewhere in the mountains near Muzo, but because the hunt is being taken over by multinational companies. These new mines are more productive, greener, and cleaner, and they leave less behind for the guaqueros to sift through.